So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Germany with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
It's hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bellingham. That's a little off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Stoichkov. Now it's Foden. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cafu. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Cafu. Oh, played through for the wide man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Turns and goes back. Stoichkov was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Worth a try, but not this time.
Cristiano Ronaldo really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And that should get the job done. Germany are looking to go forward now. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now there's a fine ball. Stoichkov! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's dealt with that really well. Fekir. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's been caught napping!
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Hernandez is there and he can pick it up. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foden. Rodri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's beautifully weighted. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Germany can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Decent hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Look at the space here. Big chance! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Baresi. Adams. Hoisted in. Balde calmly anticipates. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. Fekir. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rodri. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. It's Bellingham. Van der Vaart. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he lines up a cross. Germany have their third corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri. Bellingham. Can he put it away? It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Cafu, and he's had it nicked away. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bellingham.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that could set him on his way. Picked out brilliantly. Climbs up big. Surely now they are truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 62 minutes is number 14, Raphael Vandervoort. Raphael Vandervoort. Raphael Vandervoort. Substitution in progress.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. We have already started here. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Drogba. Bergkamp in with the challenge. And now the breakaway. He could be in here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Back in. He's got full. Goal! Germany! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Atalanta finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Kimmich. And it's Parejo. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full.
Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. And that's a throw-in. Stoichkov. Oh, played right into his path.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Snyder! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Has a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bergkamp certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fekir. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Adams. And he welcomes it in. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but...
Schneider! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Fekir will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's had it nicked away. De Paul. Done delicately. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Paul.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Stoichkov. Pickford will lay claim to that. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Cleared without hesitation.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options for movement. Drogba. It's a goal kick. Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Fekir. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Parejo. Kimmich. Bergkamp. And it's Parejo. Alexander-Arnold. In with a header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Atalanta really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still. This possibly the last play of the half. Big header! And it's hoisted clear. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Hernandez, Van der Vaart, strong running down that left flank, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alex Schneider, great hit! They would have been quick to recover this. Stoichkov, Germany looking to pass their way through. Hernandez. Flings in across. Parejo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van der Vaart. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fekir. And here's Foden. De Paul. Now it's Bergkamp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here comes the corner. Atalanta have their second corner now. Oh, well played. Van der Vaart clears it away. And the shot! So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! Foden. Germany are looking to go forward now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 15.601
Excellent challenge there,
spettatori.
uncompromising. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hernandez. That's very neat. Kimmich can get it clear. Great position here. Oh, important interception. Not the most accurate pass. Parejo. Drogba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass is just off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, Stoichkov gets great chance! Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto.
And yes, it's him again.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 18. Drogba. Viene sostituito con il numero 9. Cambio di giocatori.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Well, played right into his path. Nuno Mendes. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Schneider providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Clips it so gently. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, that's been intercepted. De Paul. Crossed into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's Bergkamp. Oh, here's a chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Bergkamp was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Oh, smashing header! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Neymar. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Van der Ven attempts a clearance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Schneider! And that could have brought them level. Mbappe!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar gets across and deals with it. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly.
Oh, he's been caught napping. There will be 4 extra minutes. Musiala. Hernandez. Musiala. And it's Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's intervened well there. And that will be it. Germany have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. That's an excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hakimi. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, there's the clearance. Stoichkov.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Baresi cuts it out.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Fekir. He's had a hit! Hakimi attempts a clearance. Well timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta. Rice. Foot in. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham is in a good position here. And the ball is out of play. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Stoichkov! Goal! Germany! There is the breakthrough.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let...
Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich. No. Ah, he's given it away. He is through here. Hits one. He's got a goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
And the shots! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rice. Fekir. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's managed to gift it back. Hernandez. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Germany are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, there's a probing ball. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he was quick to react. Mbappe! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Fekir has created one goal already. Bellingham. And it's Fekir.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, great chance! And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Hakimi gets it clear. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Batistuta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
So we've reached the hour mark. Bellingham. Van der Vaart.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham for Fekir. Bellingham. Fekir. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van der Vaart. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. And he welcomes it in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van der Vaart. Oh, nice touch. Hakimi gets across and deals with it. Floated through. Now it's Batistuta. He has found a way through. Chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution for Germany, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Number 15.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 17, Stoichkov.
Neymar.
Number 42,
Pedri.
Number 18,
Searching ball that into space.
Number 9, Maradona.
Mbappe!
Number 11, Neymar.
And that would have been
Number
game,
10,
set and match.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Neymar. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. There's the shot! It's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity.